Aries, welcome to your spiritual check-in today for your tarot reading, upcoming energies. It looks like a lot of you may have a lot in your head right now, okay? I'm seeing Genesis card, which is all about learning from the past, seeds that you planted, maybe reflecting on things that went wrong, things that you learned. It's like a spiritual growth card associated with the past. And now I have where angels lay in. I love this quote on this card. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. It's about protection. It's real. There's something about your past that you're still dealing with up here. You get what I'm trying to say? And I see watch your tone. This is about using your voice, listening to music, zoning out. And then you have memory lane 2, which is all about vivid dreams, changes in the air, stand on business like never before. It's like an upcoming energy where you're restoring and healing from something and you're really trying to make sense of it. And the dominant energy for what Aries needs to know about their life right now, I'm seeing that you're between worlds. It's like you're in a transition right now. You may be really thinking, and some of you may have, had changes hit your life. You'd be thinking about changes. It could be any aspect, really. And then I have yin energy, which is all about being open to receive. Okay. So being open to let other people's take charge, trusting your intuition, thinking about your emotions. Okay. That receiving energy. And now we see go to the sea, which is all about going with the flow, okay? And then I see clean it up. And then we have not for you card and round and round. I feel like a lot of you your being device is to go with the flow in life right now, and clean it up is again with the mind. Something is on your guy's mind. I do have the good girl card, which is really about like holding in emotions, things that you're reflecting on. And then we have PTSD, which is all about like past traumatic events and healing from them. I feel like you're clearing decluttering your head, Aries. And then the not for you card, just how it sounds, it's like thinking about what's not for you in your life. And there might have been some cycle round and round where things just kept repeating and repeating in your life overall. And now this card, the advice is to look at things with a new perspective to make that change. And then with stand on business like never before. I do see for some of you message in the bottle, there may be some type of communication coming through. But overall, it's like spiritually, you're really thinking you're going through a transition period, and a lot of good things are going to be coming towards you, and you may get a lot more like convictions is what I'm feeling here. Now, in your tea leaf portion of your reading, we're going to pull some tarot to see what's up. I do see a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Whatever this pattern was, whatever all these transitions were, you decluttering your thoughts, focusing on the future, you're learning from this, okay? And I do see an older man, dealings with an older man. It could older man, older woman, could be family, could be a friend, a colleague, whichever. And I see a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Let's see what we got here. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So there is some financial blessing showing up. I see torch and spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, understanding. You guys are really like in a reflecting mode. But I see for some of you, I have a path with money is waiting for you to find it. There's a lot about financial blessings, but I do see a wedge. Someone's trying to come in between you and something you want, and then family wishes coming true. So wedge card. Now it feels very strong, but I got the instant download that for all of you, it's not that they're intentionally trying to come in between maybe these patterns. It could be subconscious. They may not even realize it, but there is some type of blockage for now that you're going to overcome. When it comes to family wishes, you have some good blessings. And I see honor and respect will come to you. If you've been, and we have a lot about psychic senses here. Trust your intuition and psychic ability, breaking patterns, releasing. It's really beautiful energy and being open to receiving, okay, during this transition. So let's pull some tarot, see what's going on here. Spirit, what else does Aries need to know? What's coming up for them? And we are using the Final Fantasy 8-bit tarot deck. I bought this a while ago. I realized I never really used it. Kind of looks like what we got there. Four of Pentacles. There you go. Saving more money, acquiring more money, finances. It looks like an old Game Boy. All right. Ooh, we got jumpers. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Get this live. What do we got here? And actually, that torch card jumped out too. It jumped out vertically, which is really weird. Okay, and I read shuffle decks all day. All right, what do we got here? So you're waiting on something, waiting for the fruits of your labor to pay off. A Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing here, and usually in your favor. And just like the message in the bottle, and round. Someone from your past may be returning with a Six of Cups and a Knight of Swords. Someone with something to say that you have memories with. There is some type of burdens and stress. There is a lot about financial like blessings, but also working really hard, Aries. So you may be giving it all you got, but the good news, you're getting a lot of financial blessing cards, so it's gonna pay off. All right. What do we got here? The Dreamland card. This is a bonus card. I don't. I think, well, Dreamland, I'm gonna take it as something happy, right? I don't even know this bonus card is, but this could be about fantasizing, dreaming, some type of wish coming through. And I do see Judgment. This is another card of transitions, and I see Eight of Cups where it wanted to fall. And that is walking away from things that no longer serve you. You have a lot about reflecting from the past and breaking cycles here. So it does look like karma is spinning, all right? And this Knight of Swords feels very strong. Okay, air sign energy may be relevant. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But that's rushing in and fast changes, all right? There is a lot about transitions here and maybe a breaking point for you. Like maybe you guys are kind of stressed about finances too. That could be there. Ten of Swords. There was some type of ending of a rough period. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. Whatever happened to you guys, Aries, it may all be different. This overall, this could be a message and more communication, but this is like, I have a card where this is like roller skates, lacing up your skates, okay? After a rough period, you're having more fun, being flirty, exploring things, being fearless, okay? So, and being filled with like youthful, fiery energy. What an appropriate deck to use for that one. And then look, we have the Sun. Happiness, success, clarity, and it may have to do with some communication coming through and success overall for you guys. Like there is a lot about getting clarity and thinking about the future. All right. So, Aries, I'm going to leave your reading there. Oh, look, we even have the Knight of Wands here. You guys look like you're going to have fun and be filled with passion soon. There is a lot of forward movement here. Okay. So, best of luck to you guys, Aries. All right. I hope those messages helped.